Good morning, family. It's your girl Marissa. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody, or most everybody, I should say, is asleep but me. So I decided to take this time to share with you guys some videos and some things that I will be doing for the upcoming week. One being my makeup basket. Now, if you notice, about 2 weeks ago, I started doing my makeup basket again, and I missed last week. But what I did for last week is I just used the same makeup items that I was using, and a few of them I was able to finish, which was my plan to begin with, because some of the makeup items in that basket were almost finished anyway, and so I wanted to just kind of finish them up and let them go, pretty much. So what you see me putting on my face is this foundation that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's from Sassy Chic. It's the Makeup Foundation Fondation. That's all it says. And this is in a dark one. When I saw it at Dollar Tree, I kind of knew in the package that I probably would need more of a dark 2. But since they didn't have the dark 2, I decided to pick up the dark one because I really wanted to try this foundation. And I've been passing it up because I didn't see the number that I thought I would be. But I knew I would be pretty much fine as long as I go ahead and use my powder from my True Blend powder from CoverGirl. And you guys have seen it before, and you'll see it again as soon as I blend this out real good in my face. And I find when I blend this, I use like a little bit of lotion for moisturize, just a little bit, and then the rest is this this foundation. It works really well. When I use a little bit more of the lotion or the moisturizer, it doesn't work as well. At least not as well by itself, but the powder always brings it together. And some days it's like a hit and miss with this foundation for me. Some days I like how it blends out and it comes out. I think I have just the right amount of foundation on there, and then it looks really, really pretty. And then some days I think, oh, it's just like a little too light. And when I think it's too light, then I use the powder to blend it out, which looks really pretty with this foundation because it gives that golden sunrise look to it. So I'm going to look to the side to see how I'm doing so far. So far, so good. I always have to like use my hand to rub my eye part a little bit with this foundation because it comes off like it wants to break up a little bit, but what can you expect for $1 foundation, you know? It still does what it's capable of doing, I have to say. I'm like not totally disappointed, but you know, it is $1, so you can't expect miracles. You just gotta work with it. After all, it is working with my budget. Okay, you guys. I just want to blend it in a little bit more. I do find that, you know, blending does work. I mean, you just have to keep on blending and blending to get your, you know, what it is that you're looking for, your desired look. And the more you blend, the more it comes together. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. So now I'm going to use my True Blend Minerals 435. And I've had this foundation, not this foundation, this powder for probably 1.5 years. This is like my maybe 3rd powder that I've had, and I think I've been using this product for maybe about 6-7 years now. It really does last, because a little bit does go a long way. You don't need a whole lot, and it's best to start off when you're doing it with a little bit, and then, you know, step it up and add more if you think that you feel like you need more. I'm coming a little closer so you could just see it coming together. Okay. Alright, you guys, let's see. Okay. I'm seeing some of the hair from the brush. I just recently washed them, so I think it's shedding a little bit. Because this is my Sony Cashew brush, and it doesn't shed at all, so I think that's what it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then the next thing, and the products that I am using, I'm going to be using in my upcoming basket. So that's what I'm sharing. I'm back to my blush this week. I used it a little bit. I think I used it once or twice this week, but I didn't use it much. But I still love this color on me. I love the fact that it's not too much, and I like the fact that it kind of blends into my skin. Now of course I could put more on and then it'll show up, but I like the way it blends in. I really do. So I'm happy with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do too much eyeshadow, but if I do, I'm going to do probably neutral colors in my Naked palette that I have been trying to use and finish up those colors, which I'm sure it'll take probably 6 months to a year for me to finish mine, because it's like hardly a dent in it. But I did use it this week. This is 977 Rock Infusion, and I believe it's from Maybelline. Color Sensation, yeah, I think this is Maybelline. Of course, I can't see nothing. Yeah, it is Maybelline. And it's a very popular lipstick, I believe, on here. And this is also in my weekly basket this week. I also will be using my Makeup Forever Professional mascara. I think I got this from Sephora last year for my birthday. It was either from Sephora or another gift basket that I had, but I think it is from Sephora. And I really like the brush on this because it's jumbo. And I love how it like curls my eyelashes, elongates it. Yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, yes. Loving that. My eyebrows need to be done, you guys, so I'm just going to leave them as this. When I see them like this and they need to be done, it's the best thing, I think, for me, or what I like to do is just smooth them out and then just leave them alone. And there is my look, you guys. Nothing too, you know, too much. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup on my skin, on my on my face of the days. I really don't. Most of the time I just like foundation. If I don't do blush, I'll do lipstick, and I'll do mascara now. That's my new thing. And then if I have my eyebrows done, most of the times I will put the liner on there, or I'll just leave it like that, because if it's freshly done, it really looks really nice, and I feel like it's nothing that needs to really be done on it. But here is my look, and this is the look that I am going to be going for this week. Of course, I'm going to add and take away a little bit of things, and I will be showing you that in the next video, sharing with you my basket of the week. Okay, see you in the next video. Smooches.